Hey guys, me again Aswad, and I'm back for another review. I just came out from Bad Boys 3, the latest movie, Bad Boys for Life. Just came out, and I just want to make a video before. And this took a long time to make. I think I heard rumors about this movie, but Will Smith would turn it down and stuff like that. And Martin Lawrence actually retired from being a movie star for a while. Now he came back, and then it's just the right time to make a new Bad Boys movie. And first of all, I want to say this is a good movie, a good Bad Boys movie in January. I love it. I've been following the making of. It was made by two directors, Arab descent, and as I was watching the making of, how they were doing the production, I really had reservations, and I had doubts, because nobody can do Michael Bay like Michael Bay. And thankfully, I want to report that they managed to make a movie that looks as good as Michael Bay's movie and a bit better. So the movie looks like a Michael Bay movie. The color scheme looks like a Michael Bay movie. So that's fantastic, because I love his coloring and style. The angle, the style is from Michael Bay. So the directors here must be a big fan. I think they were saying that while they were making of, they are big fans of it. And speaking of Michael Bay also is in the movie as a cameo. It's a lot for me. I love Michael Bay's style also, and I think he's a fantastic visual director. I say it's a bit better because the actions are really well made. You can see each actions. Sometimes Michael Bay movie you don't see the action so much, because it's so fast cut. But this movie not only has the look of Michael Bay, it's upgraded it. So it has good, clear action scenes. You can see what happens on screen. Another good thing, unlike Michael Bay like to do this pervy shot, I call it, like between the legs of a woman or underneath the skirt. That's Michael Bay style. These guys who are directing this movie doesn't have that kind of pervy direction, and I appreciate that. But most of the looks is a Michael Bay movie. It's like a Michael Bay movie. So kudos to these directors. There are two of Arab descent. I don't know what's the name of, but I did saw the production and I know they were Arab's background. I like it. The story is quite interesting. This is spoiler territory. As you know, if you watch my video, I try to spoil for those who wants to be spoiled, because you don't need to spend money on this kind of movie. Some of you might not want to spend money, but I say it's a good money to spend money. So the movie plot is, there's an assassin that been going around Miami and killing people, and it turns out this assassin is connected to Will Smith character, Mike Lowry, and then it's a big reveal, it's a big twist, and then the movie ends after they get to the family, to the root of the problem, which is trying to find this guy, the assassin. Okay, so it's a very simple plot line, very simple storyline, and this movie is fun because Martin Lawrence is so funny in this movie. All the lines that he says is funny. I mean, that alone is worth the money to come and watch it. Will Smith is good as always. I mean, I haven't seen Will Smith as good as this in this movie in a very long time. He looks and feel natural, and I've seen the making of this movie. I know certain scenes they were shot and Will Smith would give a talk and stuff like that. So it's a very good mature movie. That's why this is Bad Boys for a mature audience, the audience that grow up with them, have grown older. I've grown older, but the movie is just about, you know, old age and can they acting like their own age kind of movie message, which I agree with. You know, you have to act your age. If you can be stylish like Mike Lowry, but you have to accept that you're getting older. I like that kind of message. The family message is also in there. Yeah, but it's also ultra violent. But they're not focusing too much on the violent. Yeah, I enjoyed this movie. I just came out. I enjoyed this movie. You know, I give this movie out of 10. I'll give this movie 8 out of 10 because it is well made. Because it's not as easy thing to do a film that would make. I was so much afraid that the cinematography would suck. Seriously, before I went in, the cinematography, the visual looks like a Michael Bay movie, and that is so difficult to pull out. Only Michael Bay can do Michael Bay, except now you got new people who can do the same kind of film like Michael Bay. There was a production, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like they tried to, even though Michael Bay was the producer, but it was a different director, but they tried to copy that style, but it doesn't look like that kind of Michael Bay movie. But this movie, it looks like a Michael Bay movie, and it's like I said, it's like even an upgrade to the visual style because there's no corny, there's no weird humor kind of thing. So I like it. 8 out of 10. Michael Bay movie kind of has his blessing. He's in here as a cameo. A better storyline, visual as always. If you follow the Michael Bay style, it's beautiful, it's crisp. What else? Yeah, 8 out of 10. Don't bring your kids. I know there were some people, I don't know why people bring kids to this kind of movies. And then they were flinching. I said, yeah, of course, they say it's 18, man. I don't know, some parents sneaking up the kids. It's a quite a violent movie in certain parts, but it's not focusing on the violence so much. It's a much better movie for Will Smith in a long while. Of course, Martin Lawrence, I'm glad he's out of retirement, so it's a good movie. Hopefully you guys get to catch it. I think that's my review for Bad Boys for Life, the third Bad Boys movie. Very fun, very enjoyable. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.